Hello, my 420 family. Here is what is in the cannabis and psychedelics news today, Thursday, March 24, 2022. The House of Representatives could vote on a federal cannabis legalization bill next week, with a congressional staffer and a key advocate telling Marijuana Moment it's being discussed at high levels. Nothing is official yet, but an announcement could be imminent. National Institute on Drug Abuse Director Nora Volkow surprised Senator Bill Cassidy, RLA, at a hearing by informing him that teen marijuana use is not increasing in states that have enacted legalization. Utah Governor Spencer Cox, R., signed a bill to create a task force to study and make recommendations on the therapeutic use of psychedelics such as psilocybin for treating mental health disorders. The measure passed the full legislature with only 2 lawmakers voting against it. The Maryland Senate Finance Committee held a hearing on House-passed marijuana legalization bills, with some lawmakers criticizing the lack of detail on issues like licensing and equity, as well as the idea of putting the issue on the ballot at all. The Hazel Park, Michigan City Council unanimously passed a measure to decriminalize psychedelics, with a sponsor discussing his psilocybin use before the vote. Meanwhile, the Board of State Canvassers approved the language of a broader legalization initiative that activists are seeking to qualify for November's statewide ballot. Colorado Springs, Colorado activists have been cleared to collect signatures to place an initiative to legalize recreational marijuana sales on the local November ballot. New Mexico Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham, D., tweeted, "We're legalizing cannabis and hemp. Through it, we're paving the way for a diversified economy that will create thousands of good-paying jobs for years to come." A group of Arkansas activists plans to drop its effort to place a marijuana legalization initiative on this November's ballot and will instead target 2024 with a new measure. The Louisiana House Administration of Criminal Justice Committee held a hearing on a bill to increase penalties for juvenile marijuana possession. A Kentucky senator asked the House to delay consideration of his bill to ban Delta-8 THC products while he works on an amendment to the Senate-passed legislation so that it would simply prohibit sales to people under 21. A Pennsylvania senator authored an op-ed arguing against the legalization of marijuana. Alabama's top medical cannabis regulator said rules for the program are expected to be filed this summer, with the state on pace to start accepting dispensary applications by September. New Mexico regulators filed amended cannabis rules. New Jersey regulators are expected to approve the first batch of conditional marijuana cultivation and manufacturing license applications on Thursday. Texas regulators are accepting public comments for a review of rules for the state's limited medical cannabis program. Oregon regulators published an updated marijuana sampling and testing guide. Arizona regulators are preparing to hold a lottery to award marijuana social equity licenses next month. Washington state regulators sent a reminder to apply for hemp licenses by the March 31 deadline. North Carolina's Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services tweeted, 5 farmers in our state have started producing hemp fiber as a new and emerging crop. From clothing to building materials, hemp fiber can be used in a variety of ways. Georgia medical cannabis regulators delayed a scheduled Thursday meeting until March 30. Florida's Medical Cannabis Advisory Committee and Hemp Advisory Committee will meet on Thursday. Thank you for watching this video on what's happening today in the cannabis and psychedelics industry. Have an amazing day everyone. By my420spot.com